Welcome to Central News. I'm Hilary Entwistle. In today's news, a local 11-year-old boy has been awarded his first patent on one of his inventions and is in the process of starting up his new company. Patrick Roskman's invention is a Gudgeon Pro 4-in-1, a fencing tool used to quickly and accurately hang gates. Patrick says he will sell the product himself and is currently receiving quotes from manufacturing companies in China.
As I'm going to enter in the Innovation Awards at the Field Days next year, and as part of the criteria, not allowed to market it or sell it. So hopefully at Innovations I can take orders and sell them there.
Footsteps We Really Care project organised for over 70 people to take over the grounds of Brookfield Primary School for 3 hours to transform their gardens. The 70 helpers created a sustainable garden for the children to play and learn from, and the neediest in the class will be fed from the garden. CEO of Footsteps, Kevin Christie, says Footsteps early childhood education provider believes it is important for children to learn from sustainability and where our food comes from.
Well, what happens is each class is going to be given one of the garden beds. As you would have seen, there are 9 garden beds that they're looking after. And each class will learn how to care for that garden, care for the plants, and out of that will come the vegetables that they can eat, consume, and more can grow. And they don't have to go to the shop, they don't have to spend money. It just teaches them how the food cycle runs all the time as long as you look after the plants.
So why did you choose Brookfield Primary School?
Because Robert's a really nice guy and he was open to it, and they had a piece of really wasted land. And being the decile school that it is, there were really children in the school that needed the help and the assistance. So, you know, from a financial point of view, they would be provided something that otherwise they'd have to buy. It would be people that appreciate it, and it was starting to work in a community that has needs. And how else can you prove to people that we care unless you move into those communities that need? And they were just so accommodating in helping us do it all. It was great.
A Bay of Plenty MP is introducing new forestry regulations in response to the number of accidents taking place on forestry sites in previous weeks. The approved Code of Practice for Safety and Health in Forest Operations supports the Ministry of Business, Innovation and Employment's Forestry Harm Reduction campaign, which aims to reduce the unacceptably high rate of accidents in the forestry sector. It will focus on the tasks of tree felling and breaking out, which consistently account for the greatest number of serious harm accidents notified to the Ministry. Rotorua MP Tom McLeay launched the regulations at the Forestry Industry Contractors Association Big Day Out conference in Rotorua last week. Now for our region's weather. Hamilton, your Tuesday will have long fine spells with a chance of a few showers and light winds. Your expected high is 22 and an overnight low of 10. Tauranga, your Tuesday will be a scorcher with long fine spells, light winds and a high of 24 and an overnight low of 14. Just ahead, the Victims of Crime Reform Bill.